Hello and welcome. I'm Canadian author and artist Mark Heine. I live on the west coast of Canada on Vancouver Island. For the past few years I've been working on a book and painting series I've entitled Sirens. Sirens the book is a work of fiction in the genre of magical realism and intended for a young adult audience. Each of the paintings seen here in the Sirens series is a visualization of a key moment in my coming Sirens book, which is the first in a series. Here's a little background. Evolution is not a friendly process. It's forced on us all. Every living thing has developed this ability in order to survive and adapt in a changing world. There are old souls whose adaptation has allowed them to change very little over time. And then there are new souls whose ability to rapidly evolve makes their appearance on this planet relatively recent. Humankind is the latter. Opposable thumbs, a large brain, and an overclocked sex drive would appear to be the traits to have when considering the size of the world's human population. But those traits that have led humankind to so rapidly populate the planet are also driving us to extinction. Short-term profit is making for some poor choices when it comes to our long-term survivability. And here's a bit about the book. An innocent prank leads to the collision of two worlds, one at sea, the other on land. Here, Greek mythology and the femme fatale, made famous in Homer's Odyssey, come face to face with the lush, mysterious culture of Coast Salish First Nations people who have inhabited this coastline since their descendants crossed the Bering Sea ice bridge to become the first humans in North America more than 20,000 years ago. The future of humankind becomes a question of morality beyond our control. Anarchy is gaining ground at the Council as the threat of extinction draws the desperate to the dark side. But there is hope. A new and untrained voice whose amazing potential puts her and all around her in danger. Her exile lands her alone on an uninhabited North Pacific island in an unfamiliar world. The end seems inevitable. Food, shelter, predators. She has no knowledge of such things here. Then there is the greatest threat of all, the threat of man. But a chance encounter is more than a lifeline. It will change her life and alter the course of all life on Earth. The cold northern currents of the Pacific Gyre race down the south face of a subsea mountain range. They strike the base of a small rock plateau surrounded by a thick forest of Nereocystis kelp and are deflected upwards in a swirling vortex. The fronds of the kelp are swept skyward, swaying slowly from side to side like long arms reaching up, beckoning to the sun. This is a place called Beckoning Rock. For millennia a neutral ground on the ocean floor, where the gilly have gathered to debate. But the wheels have already been put in motion. A clandestine plan creeps forward, and time is slipping away. My intent with the Sirens book is to give the environment a human voice. Through that I hope to promote sustainable thinking and environmental stewardship in young people. I hope you enjoyed the work. Thank you for your time.